What is public health?
Public health promotes and protects the health of people and the communities where they live, learn, work, and play.
Those who work in public health try to prevent people from getting sick or injured in the first place.
Public health promotes wellness by encouraging healthy behaviors.
From conducting scientific research to educating about health, people in the field of public health work to assure the conditions in which people can be healthy.
That can mean vaccinating children and adults to prevent the spread of disease or educating people about the risk of alcohol and tobacco.
Public health sets safety standards to protect workers and develops school nutrition programs to ensure kids have access to healthy food.
Public health works to track disease outbreaks, prevent injuries, and shed light on why some of us are more likely to suffer from poor health than others.
The many aspects of public health include speaking out for laws that promote smoke-free indoor air and seatbelts, spreading the word about ways to stay healthy, and giving science-based solutions to problems.
Public health saves money, improves our quality of life, helps children thrive, and reduces human suffering.
Sarah H. here to inform y'all on the importance of public health that works to promote health for all. By the time I'm done, y'all be wishing you had read up, son. I got money and facts and I'm about to educate all you sacks. I'm gonna school all you kids with my knowledge wealth in the field of public health. Public health, public health. It's for our water. Public health, public health. It's for our children. Public health, public health. It's for our mothers and daughters. Public health is interdisciplinary, medicinary, apothecary. Ain't no waiting and praying for sick no more. Now we specialize in prevention, doctor retention, and patients discharging. Yo, patient, I'll see you when you better. And not shivering in your sweater, but when you healthy, and hopefully, if your healthcare systems are strong, you'll still be wealthy and not be increasing our public debt like a misinformed vet. Public health, it's for our sick. Public health, it's for our poor. Public health, it's for our needy. You think you're alone in the USA? Man, you must be tripping thinking that we ain't gotta pay for the rest of the world without getting away. Man, you delusional. Your lack of sense is misinformed. Disputable. Disease ain't got no boundaries. Just because you an evil doesn't mean you ain't gotta worry about that West Nile. Public health, it's for our safety. Public health, it's for our food. Public health, it's for our livelihoods. Public health refers to the science and art of preventing disease, prolonging life, and promoting health through organized efforts and informed choices of society, organizations, public and private, communities, and individuals. Man, you best be getting vaccinated. If you don't, you'll end up medicated, hospitalized, and near death. Almost as bad as doing meth. Don't do it! But seriously though, get that vaccine. When you get diphtheria, you know what I mean. We gotta keep that herd immunity at 80%, and if we don't, our lives will not be well spent. Our most vulnerable will be getting sick because something that vaccines will make you autistic. Man, that's ridiculous. And our sense of reasoning is frivolous. Public health, to prevent disease. Public health, to prevent injury. Public health, to keep us safe. When you driving, you best be wearing your seatbelt. If you don't, you'll end up with welts, or worse, you'll die. Oh! When you get into an accident, and you won't be innocent, your own life and others are in your hands. It's on us to keep each other healthy, and that ain't nothing you gotta be stealthy about. Sarah H. Peacing out.
Hey Rachel, how's it going? Not good. I've been pretty sick for the past couple weeks. I think it might be the flu.
Did you get your flu shot?
No, I don't want to get autism.
Are you for real? You don't know anything about vaccines.
What do you mean?
I mean, things that you should know about vaccines, such as this lovely sheet that the health center just gave me. So, vaccines prevent about 2.5 million deaths per year. Scientific studies continue to show no relationship between vaccines and autism. See? Vaccines can be given by shots or orally. All vaccines are tested by the Food and Drug Administration to ensure their safety. Vaccines that are cleared by the FDA are viewed again by the CDC and other academies before it is able to be distributed. Vaccine production is also regulated by the FDA. If any side effects do come from vaccines, they have to be reported through Vaccine Adverse Event Reporting System. If over 80% of the population get their vaccines, then herd immunity is provided to the population that is exempted from getting vaccines or are allergic to them. Several vaccinations are mandatory unless you have an approved exemption. The Affordable Care Act requires all new health care plans to cover vaccinations in order for everyone to have the opportunity to become vaccinated. Now do you see why getting vaccinated is such a good idea?
Yeah, but I wish I would have known that sooner.
Yeah, sucks to suck.
Hello, this is Reporter Guy coming to you live from Walmart. I'm about to ambush a shopper who's making very poor decisions. Let's go. Excuse me, miss. What do you think you're doing?
I'm just buying a few things for dinner.
Your cart is full of nothing but junk food. Don't you know what you're putting in your body?
I mean, I know it's not good for me, but it's yummy.
Let me tell you something about junk food. Did you know that the sugars in junk food act like drugs and can lead to food addiction? Or how about how it's engineered to be cheap, massively produced, and can last a long time before expiring?
Okay, you've proved your point, but what am I supposed to do about it? I'm on a budget and eating healthy can be very expensive. Plus this stuff is so good. I mean, look at it. I don't know what life would be worth living if I had to give this stuff up.
I'll give you some tips. You can buy pure produce when it's in season, freeze it, and store it if you're on a budget. Or you can save money by cutting out snack foods. Most of the time, you're eating it because it's there rather than because you're actually hungry. Also, always check nutrition labels. They're there for a reason. Or you'll be surprised to find out that the size of your plate affects how much you eat. It is a psychological effect called portion distortion. Using smaller plates can make you feel full and satisfied without eating as much. Also, remember that everything is okay in moderation. Choosing to eat healthy does not mean having to give up all your favorite foods. You just can't have as much. So just eat one cookie instead of the whole package.
That's a good point. Wow, thanks. That's very helpful. Now I know what is better for my body, so I live long and healthy life. I'm going to check out the fresh produce right now.
I already did that for you.
Thanks.
There you go.
Gonna eat healthy now.
That's the power of public health, kids. We interrupt to bring you an important news flash. In local news, the Vanderburgh County Health Department reported to a restaurant on North Green River Road after they were alerted about an issue in the back of the restaurant. When they arrived, they found a large amount of raw meat hanging on an unplugged extension cord. Apparently, one of the employees of the restaurant was marinating the pork for personal use. They claimed that there was no intention to serve the meat to customers. After some further investigation by the health department, they determined that this was the truth and the restaurant was not cited. Still, the health department officials made sure to inform that they cannot hang raw meat outside to marinate. The meat was taken down and the restaurant manager drove it home. The public, being advocates of public health, commented on a news article of the issue. Remarks of the incident include, "Don't know where it's safe to eat anymore, shut them down," and "meow." Even though the restaurant did not receive a citation, the health department officials made sure to inform the employees about the dangers of having raw meat outside. Possible risks include attracting flies and rodents that, besides just being incredibly gross, can carry diseases that could contaminate the meat. If the restaurant employees were not informed about health and safety standards in foods, ingesting the meat could be lethal. This is Tommy, age 8. Little Tommy loves pork. If the restaurant was planning on serving the meat, little Tommy's fragile immune system would not be able to handle the potential diseases that found their way into the meat, and the boy would have perished. No one wants to see little Tommy die. Luckily, thanks to public health, Tommy gets to eat pork another day, and a group of people were educated on their dangerous practices. This has been Reporter Guy for Newspaper. Stay safe.
Oh man, I can't wait to eat this Big Mac. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba!
It's okay, honey, it's okay. calories.
Wow.
500 calories. And over 27 grams of fat.
Oh my
27
goodness.
grams. That's more than you should eat in one day.
Wow.
And okay, 960 milligrams of sodium.
Is that a lot? I feel like
That's a
just
lot.
little
No,
bit.
that's a
That's
lot. That's a lot,
Oh
Josh.
man. Oh wow.
So you're welcome, honey.
Oh,
I
thank
hope
you.
you learned your lesson. Josh, what are you doing? I thought we learned our lesson. No fries. No McDonald's. 2 things of fries.
I'm hungry.
2 things. All right. Have you ever heard of water?
No, I haven't.
How about you drink some water? Oh, what is this that you're drinking?
It's Coke.
Oh, Coke.
That's good.
Coke. You know what I like to say to Coke?
No. No.
Have water.
Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. This is number 7 plastic.
Actually, honey, if you turn it the right way, it's a number 1.
Wow, I can drink this. Thanks, Sarah.
No problem.
And that's our project. Woo!